What I wish I knew before starting my career. The power of mastering business English with Jessica Seeley. Introducing Business English Power Week, a dynamic 5-day mini course designed to supercharge your vocabulary and boost your confidence. Day 1. Accounting Essentials. Learn how to discuss financial statements and budgets fluently. Day 2. Marketing Mastery. Get savvy with terms like SEO and influencer marketing. Day 3. Presentation Proficiency. Deliver persuasive presentations with ease. Day 4. Negotiation Nuances. Master negotiation tactics to secure better deals. Day 5. Sales Success. From lead generation to closing deals, ace it all with confidence. Elevate your professional game with 100 key business vocabulary words, example sentences, and customizable email templates. Don't just learn English, master it in the context of business and watch your career soar. Ready to make a lasting impact? Sign up now and begin your journey to business English mastery.
Hi, and welcome to this Business English Bootcamp. My name is Jessica Seeley. I am the creator of this course, and I would like to talk with you a little bit about what you can expect in this course and what you can expect from me. But before we dive into that, I want to talk with you just a little bit about what inspired this course. So about 10 years ago, I had the pleasure of meeting a student in Brazil who I have been able to work with for a long time. And throughout our time working together, as I've helped him with his business, he has encouraged me many times to create some courses to be able to help more students that perhaps do not have the time to take a one-on-one class. So what I've done is I've created this mini course to help students be able to go through quickly and cover a lot of vocabulary and information in a short period of time in a way that is hopefully not overwhelming for you. So who is this course for? This course is for anybody who wants to improve their business English. The topics that we're going to be covering are related to accounting, marketing, business presentations, negotiations, and sales. So I actually have a background in business. I work actively actually for a couple of businesses. I work in an administrative role. I'm a licensed insurance agent, but I am also an executive assistant. So I am helping with things from running payroll to some HR related responsibilities, compliance reports, and many other duties. So when I'm talking about accounting terms or marketing or sales, I'm talking from real life experience, having worked with accounting departments, having worked in sales actually for a few years selling insurance products. So what you will need for this course. You're going to need first a desire to learn. That's the most important thing is the desire to learn. Second, you're going to need a computer or cell phone that you can watch this with, a good internet connection, a notebook, and a piece of paper. I do like to recommend my students use some old school methods that you go ahead and have a pen and a piece of paper and that you take notes and write things down. This will help you remember what it is you're learning throughout the course. So what will you get in this course? The way I've structured this course is you're going to get videos that are day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. And on each day, we're going to cover a different topic. So you're going to have a video that's kind of a lecture that is coincides with a PowerPoint presentation as we go through the information. In addition, you will also receive vocabulary words, definitions, and example sentences that go along with each category. So there should be 20 different vocabulary words and example sentences per topic. In addition to that, you will also receive 20 email templates that correspond with the topic that we cover that day. So in total, you'll be receiving 100 different vocabulary words that you'll learn the pronunciation, the definition, and example sentences. In addition to that, you'll have 100 email templates. I've also created for you a study along notebook, and I'm also including a couple of ebooks that I have created that I'm providing for students. They're related to business English, and I'm providing those for you. They're available for sale on Amazon, but I'm including them in this course because they cover other topics that may be helpful. So ultimately, my goal is for you to be able to quickly go through this 5-day course, that you are able to master these vocabulary words. We will talk about a little bit about learning how to learn and how to learn smarter instead of harder. But I just wanted to give you a quick introduction. Once again, my name is Jessica Seeley. I am so excited to have you as part of this course. I am a entrepreneur. I am a mom. I have my business English coaching business, in addition to creating courses, in addition to helping with the administration of a couple of insurance agencies. And when I'm not busy doing all of the things that I currently do, I do really enjoy exercising. I love to listen to audiobooks, love spending time working in the yard, swimming, and spending great quality time with friends over a meal with a nice glass of wine and enjoying life together. So come along with me on this journey as you go through this business English boot camp in 5 days to master keywords and vocabulary. Thank you so much for your time.
Hi there. Diving into the world of accounting wasn't something I expected to do, at least not voluntarily. Yet here I am, learning the ins and outs of assets, liabilities, and everything in between. I've decided to share about my journey to help anyone else who might be as mystified by accounting terms as I was. Assets, resources owned by a business that have value. Example, the company's assets include cash and equipment. Liabilities, debts owed by a business. Example, the company's liabilities include loans and bills. Revenue, income from business operations. Example, the bakery's revenue grew after launching gluten-free cookies. Expenses, costs incurred to generate revenue. Example, the bakery's expenses include rent and salaries. Profit margin, the percentage of revenue left after expenses. Example, the company's profit margin improved after reducing costs. Equity, what remains after liabilities are deducted from assets. Example, the shareholders' equity grew after a profitable quarter. Accounts payable, money a business owes for credit purchases. Example, the company's accounts payable balance reflects unpaid supplier invoices. Accounts receivable, money owed to a business for goods or services. Example, accounts receivable increased as more clients were billed. Depreciation, the decrease in value of an asset over time. Example, depreciation is recorded for the company's trucks annually. Break-even point, sales level, where revenues equal costs. Example, the bakery needs to sell 1,000 cupcakes to break even. Understanding these terms has helped me make better decisions. Next time you hear someone talk about assets or liabilities, you can jump right into the conversation with confidence.
Understanding accounting concepts is essential for financial decision-making and reporting. Accounting involves the systematic recording, analyzing, and interpreting of financial information. By understanding accounting concepts, businesses can track their financial performance and make informed decisions. It can also help in complying with legal requirements and presenting accurate financial statements. My name is Jessica Seeley, and welcome to Day 1, Understanding Accounting Concepts. Double entry bookkeeping involves recording every financial transaction twice. Once as a debit and once as a credit. This method ensures accuracy and maintains the balance between assets, liabilities, and equity. When you follow this system, businesses can track their financial performance and make informed decisions based on precise data. When you understand the foundation of accounting, it's crucial for a business to effectively manage their finances and assess their overall performance. Double entry bookkeeping plays a key role in providing a clear financial picture and ensures that all transactions are accurately captured. The dual nature of recording transactions as a debit and a credit allows for a systematic approach to financial record keeping. This methodical process not only prevents errors, but also enables businesses to analyze their financial health and make strategic decisions with confidence. Matching principles in accounting ensures accurate financial reporting by linking expenses to revenue in the same period. This practice provides a clear view of a company's performance over time, enhancing transparency for stakeholders. When you adhere to matching principles, it can allow businesses to present a true representation of their financial health and performance. This can aid in decision-making and processes for strategic planning. When you use this principle, it emphasizes the importance of aligning expenses with the corresponding revenue. It can help generate and ultimately lead to a comprehensive understanding of a company's financial position. Income statement provides a comprehensive view of a company's financial performance by detailing its revenues and expenses over a specific period. Understanding this statement is crucial as it helps in evaluating the overall profitability and operational efficiency of the business. The balance sheet serves as a financial snapshot of a company at a specific point in time, presenting its assets, liabilities, and equity. Evaluating the balance sheet is essential for assessing the company's solvency, liquidity, and overall financial health. The cash flow statement tracks the movement of cash in and out of the business, offering insights into its ability to generate cash and fulfill financial obligations. Analyzing this statement aids in understanding the cash flow dynamics and financial stability of the company. Assets and liabilities are fundamental concepts in business finance, representing resources owned by the company, such as cash, inventory, and equipment, and obligations of the debt businesses owe, like loans and accounts payable. Understanding the distinction between assets and liabilities is crucial for evaluating the financial well-being of a company. It allows for a clearer assessment of solvency, liquidity, and overall financial health, providing insights into the company's ability to meet its financial obligations and invest in future growth. Recognizing the composition and dynamics of assets and liabilities aids in strategic decision-making, risk assessment, and financial planning. By analyzing and managing the balance between assets and liabilities, businesses can optimize their capital structure, improve efficiency, and mitigate potential risks. This understanding serves as a foundation for effective financial management and drives sustainable growth and profitability in the long run. The balance sheet is a crucial financial statement that reflects the financial positioning of a company at a specific point in time. It shows the equality between the company's assets and liabilities and equity. By examining the balance sheet, stakeholders can gain valuable insights into the firm's financial health and stability, aiding in strategic decision-making and assessment of risk. Understanding the structure and purpose of the balance sheet is essential for investors, creditors, and management to assess the company's liquidity, solvency, and overall financial performance. Analyzing the balance sheet allows for the evaluation of the company's assets and management efficiency, debt levels, and ability to generate shareholder value. It serves as a snapshot of a company's financial strength and leverage ratios, providing a clear picture of its ability to meet short-term and long-term financial obligations. Additionally, the balance sheet serves as a foundation for other financial reports and performance indicators, offering a comprehensive view of a company's financial health and operational efficiency. Ultimately, the balance sheet plays a critical role in financial reporting and performance assessment, serving as a fundamental tool for stakeholders to assess the company's financial stability, growth, prospects, and overall investment attractiveness. It acts as a key component in the financial analysis toolkit, aiding in the interpretation of a company's financial position and supporting informed decision-making processes. Depreciation methods play a crucial role in allocating the cost of tangible assets over their useful life. They include straight-line, units of production, and double declining balance methods, each with its own advantages and complexities. Accrual accounting, on the other hand, ensures that revenues are recognized when earned and expenses when incurred, offering a more accurate depiction of financial performance. It helps in portraying the true financial position of a company by matching expenses to the revenue they generate, enhancing transparency and accountability in financial reporting. Understanding these concepts are fundamental for making informed financial decisions. Accruals and accounting. Accruals and accounting recognizes revenues when earned and expenses when incurred, regardless of cash flow timing. It provides a more accurate representation of financial performance. Depreciation methods. Depreciation allocates the cost of tangible assets over their useful life. Common methods include straight line, units of production, and double declining balances. Typically, when I think of depreciation, I think of the value going down in a property that's not well taken care of, a vehicle that's getting older, and other things like that. Revenue recognition principles play a crucial role in determining when and how to record income, directly impacting profit reporting and shaping investor perceptions. Proper application of these principles is vital for maintaining transparency and accuracy in financial reporting, ensuring that revenues are recognized in the appropriate accounting periods and in compliance with relevant standards. Understanding the nuances of revenue recognition helps organizations in portraying a true and fair view of their financial performance, which is essential for stakeholders to make informed decisions. Effective revenue recognition practices also contribute to building trust with investors and enhancing the credibility of financial statements. Revenue recognition principles dictate when and how to record income. Proper recognition impacts profit reporting, influences investor perception. Expenses and cost management are crucial aspects of business operations. Expenses encompass various outflows incurred in the process of generating revenue, such as operating costs and employee salaries. Effective cost management plays a key role in controlling these expenses to ultimately enhance profitability and ensure the long-term sustainability of the business. By strategically managing costs, organizations can optimize their financial resources, improve their bottom line, and position themselves for growth and success in a competitive market environment. Understanding the relationship between expenses and revenue is essential for making informed financial decisions. Monitoring and analyzing expenses can provide valuable insights into the financial health of a company and help identify areas of potential cost savings and efficiency improvements. By actively managing expenses and adopting cost-effective strategies, businesses can strengthen their financial position, mitigate risks, and achieve greater financial stability over time. Cost management strategies can vary depending on the nature of the expenses and the specific needs of the business. It's important for organizations to regularly review their cost structures, identify cost drivers, and implement target cost control measures to ensure optimal financial performance. By prioritizing cost management efforts and fostering a culture of cost consciousness across organizations, businesses can cultivate a sustainable financial framework that supports their overall strategic objectives. Profit margin measures the percentage of revenue that exceeds costs. It's a key metric for assessing operational efficiency and overall profitability. Profit margin calculation is a crucial metric for evaluating a company's financial health and performance. It reveals how efficiently a company converts revenue into profit after accounting for all costs. Understanding profit margin helps in identifying areas for cost reduction and revenue optimization. Furthermore, a higher profit margin often indicates better financial health and sustainable growth potential. It reflects the effectiveness of a company in generating a profit from its operation. Analyzing profit margins across different periods or companies with industry benchmarks can provide valuable insights into the company's competitive position and financial viability. ROI measures the profitability of an investment. It helps evaluate the efficiency of capital utilization and assesses project viability, and that is return on investment. Gross margin ratio. The gross margin ratio shows percentages of revenue retained after deducting the cost of goods sold. It aids in evaluating price strategies and cost structures. Debt to equity ratio. The debt to equity ratio indicates the company's level of financial leverage. It is vital for assessing risk and financial stability. ROI measures the profitability of an investment and evaluates the efficiency of capital utilization and project viability. The gross margin ratio indicates the percentage of revenue retained after deducting the cost of goods sold, aiding in evaluating pricing strategies and cost structure. Debt to equity ratios shows the company's financial leverage level, essential for assessing risk and financial stability. In this financial statement example, we're presenting the revenue, expenses, and net income for the month of January 2021, February 2021, and March 2021. The revenue figures represent total income generated in each respective month, while the expenses indicate the total cost incurred during the same period. The net income is the result of subtracting the total expenses from the total revenue, providing a clear picture of the overall profitability for the month. Budgeting involves setting financial goals, creating a plan, and allocating resources. It serves as a roadmap for managing expenses and achieving financial objectives. Budgeting fundamentals are crucial for successful financial management, helping individuals and organizations achieve their desired outcome. By understanding the basics of budgeting, individuals can make informed decisions about their spending, savings, and investments, leading to a more secure financial future. Now we're going to talk about budget variance analysis. This variance analysis compares actual financial results with the budgeted figures and helps pinpoint differences to determine areas for enhancements. When we look into discrepancies and initiate corrective measures, this can help align future budget plans accordingly. Effective variance management can be achieved as long as you pay close attention. It's important to understand the significance of using financial strategies to make informed decisions, and also take proactive measures whenever you are adjusting budgets, and that you base these on the variance analysis and outcomes for better organization and efficiency. Cost control methods are crucial for businesses to effectively manage and minimize expenses while maintaining the quality of products and services. One key strategy is to process optimization, which involves streamlining operations to eliminate inefficiencies and reduce costs. Another approach is renegotiating contracts with suppliers or vendors to secure better terms and lower prices. Additionally, technology adoption plays a significant role in cost control, enabling businesses to automate tasks, improve efficiency, and save on labor costs. By implementing these techniques, organizations can enhance their financial performance and competitiveness in the market. Now we're at the section for key vocabulary and example sentences. Assets. Resources owned by a company that has economic value and can be used to meet debts, commitments, or legacies. The company's assets include cash, equipment, and inventory. Liabilities. Financial obligations or debts owed by a company to outside parties. The company's liabilities include loans, accounts payable, and mortgages. Balance sheet, a financial statement that summarizes a company's assets, liabilities, and equities at a specific point in time. The balance sheet showed that the company's assets exceeded its liabilities. Depreciation is the allocation of tangible assets over their useful life, such as a car. Once you drive it off the lot of a dealership, the value in the vehicle starts to go down. It is a non-cash expense that reflects the wearing out, consumption, or other reduction in the useful life of the asset. Depreciation methods include straight line, double declining balance, and unit of production. Accruals refer to revenues and expenses that are recognized on the income statement before cash is exchanged. Accrual accounting ensures that financial statements reflect the true economic condition of a business by matching revenues to the period in which they are earned and expenses to the period they are incurred. Revenue recognition is the accounting principle that governs when revenue is recognized in a financial statement. Revenue is typically recognized when it is earned and realizable. This means that goods are delivered or services are performed and the seller reasonably expects to receive payment. Expenses are the cost incurred in the normal course of business operations to generate revenue. These can include salaries, rent, utilities, and supplies. For example, a company's expenses may include an employee's wages, office rent, and marketing costs. Profit margin is a financial metric that measures a company's profitability by calculating the percentage of revenue that exceeds expenses. For example, if a company generates $100,000 in revenue and incurs $70,000 in expenses, the profit margin would be 30%. Cash flow refers to the movement of money in and out of a business. It reflects the liquidity and financial health of a company. For example, positive cash flow means a company has more cash coming in than going out, while negative cash flow indicates the opposite. A budget is a financial plan that outlines expected revenues and expenditures over a specific period. It serves as a roadmap for an organization's financial activities. For example, a company may create a yearly budget that predicts sales revenue and budgeted expenses like salaries, rent, and marketing costs. Financial statements are formal records of the financial activities and position of a business, organization, or individual. They include the income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. For instance, an income statement shows the company's revenue and expenses during a specific period. Gross profit is the difference between revenue and the cost of goods sold. It represents the amount of money left over after direct production costs are subtracted from revenue. For example, a company with revenue over $100,000 and a cost of goods sold of $40,000 has a gross profit of $60,000. Net income, also known as profit or earnings, represents the total amount of revenue that exceeds expenses. It is a key indicator of a company's profitability and performance calculated by subtracting all expenses from total revenue. For example, if a company's total revenue is $500,000 and its total expenses amount to $400,000, the net income would be $100,000. Equity refers to the ownership interest in a company representing the residual value of assets after deducting liabilities. It is a crucial component of a company's balance sheet and is calculated as the total assets minus total liabilities. For instance, if a company's total assets amount to $1 million and its total liabilities are $500,000, the equity would be $500,000. Cost of goods sold, also COGS, represents the direct cost incurred in producing goods that have been sold by a company. It includes expenses such as raw material, labor, and manufacturing overhead. COGS is essential for calculating a company's gross profit and is deducted from the revenue to determine gross margin. For example, if a company's cost of goods sold is $300,000 and its total revenue is $500,000, the gross profit would be $200,000. Amortization is the process of spreading the cost of an intangible asset over its useful life. For example, a patent acquired for $50,000 with a useful life of 10 years would be amortized at $5,000 per year. It helps in accurately reflecting the asset's value on the financial statement over time. An audit is an independent examination of an entity's financial statements and accounting records. It ensures that the financial information presented is accurate, reliable, and in compliance with accounting standards. Audits provide credibility to financial statements for stakeholders such as investors and regulators. Accumulated depreciation is the total amount of depreciation expense recognized on a fixed asset from the time it was acquired. It represents the cumulative reduction in the asset's value due to wear and tear or obsolescence. This contra account is shown on the balance sheet to reflect the asset's reduced value. Revenue stream is a source of income for a company that generates revenue through the sale of goods or services. It is crucial for business to diversify their revenue streams to reduce risk and ensure sustainability. Examples of revenue stream include product sales, subscription fees, licensing agreements, and advertising revenues. Break-even analysis is a financial calculation that determines the point on which both total revenues equal total costs, resulting in neither profit nor loss. This analysis helps businesses understand the minimum level of sales needed to cover all expenses. For example, if a business has a fixed cost of $50,000 and variable costs per unit are $10, the break-even point would be selling 5,000 units to cover all costs. Understanding the revenue streams of a business is vital for strategic decision-making and financial planning. Break-even analysis can assist in setting price strategies and assessing the financial health of a company. Businesses often use break-even analysis to evaluate the profitability and viability of new product launches. Understanding accounting concepts and vocabulary is crucial for excelling in finance. Key concepts such as assets, liabilities, revenue recognition, and profit margins significantly impact financial decision-making. Mastering these terms enables accurate interpretation of financial statements and facilitates budgeting processes. This foundation is essential for effective analysis and management of financial metrics, supporting informed business decisions and strategic planning for future growth. The ability to navigate and comprehend accounting terminology is a fundamental skill for professionals in the financial industry. Proficiencies in these concepts enhances the capability to interpret financial data accurately and make well-informed financial decisions. By grasping the nuances of assets and liabilities, revenue recognition, and profit margin, individuals can better analyze financial statements and participate actively in budgeting and planning processes. A solid grasp of accounting principles empowers individuals to contribute meaningfully to their financial discussions and activities within organizations. Understanding the intricacies of assets and liabilities, revenue recognition, and profit margins equips English language learners and business professionals with the necessary knowledge to engage in financial management effectively. This expertise supports strategic decision-making, facilitating the achievement of organizational objectives and sustainable growth. Welcome to Mastering Accounting Vocabulary, 20 Essential Terms. The first word we're going to go over is assets, and this is the resources owned by a business. For example, the company's assets include cash and inventory. Liabilities. The definition for this is obligations or debts owed by the business. The company's liabilities include loans and unpaid invoices. Revenue. Income from business operations. For example, revenue increased after launching new products. Expenses. These are costs incurred to generate revenue. Expenses typically include rent and salaries. Profit margin, the ratio of net profit to revenue. For example, the company's profit margin improved after reducing costs. Equity, the value of the owner's interest in a company. For example, the shareholders' equity grew after a profitable quarter. Accounts payable, money owed to suppliers. Example, accounts payable included outstanding supplier invoices. Accounts receivable. This is money owed by customers. The company's accounts receivable increased as more clients were billed. Depreciation. Depreciation. This is the reduction of the value of an asset. The annual depreciation was recorded for the company's equipment. Break-even point. The point where total revenue equals total cost. For example, the bakery reached the break-even point when they sold 1,000 cupcakes. Gross profit. The difference between revenue and COGS, cost of goods sold. The company's gross profit increased after cutting. Net income, the total profit after all expenses. For example, the company's net income grew by 10% after a successful year. Liquidity, the ability to meet short-term obligations. The company's liquidity improved after securing new financing. Capital expenditure, funds used to acquire physical assets. For example, the company's capital expenditures went towards new facilities or buildings. Operating expenses, the costs associated with running a business. For example, rent and wages are part of operating costs. Accruals. This is revenue and expenses recognized before cash is exchanged. For example, accruals for unpaid wages were recorded. Inventory turnover. The definition is rate at which inventory is sold and replaced. For example, inventory turnover increased after streamlining the supply chain. Amortization. This is the gradual reduction of an intangible asset's value. For example, the company's recorded annual amortization for its patent. Cost of goods sold, or COGS. Direct costs attributable to production. COGS increased due to rising material prices. Return on investment. The measure of profitability based on the initial investment. For example, the company's ROI improved after launching a new product line.
Hey everyone! Are you ready to get your marketing game on? Today we're diving into some essential marketing vocabulary, and I promise we'll keep it fun. By the end of this, you'll sound like a pro at your next business meeting or even at the dinner table, impressing your friends and family. Let's get started. 1. Brand. Okay, so brand is like your company's personality. Think of it as what people say about you when you're not in the room. And let's be honest, we all hope they're saying nice things, right? For example, Nike's brand is all about inspiration and empowerment. 2. Brand positioning. This one sounds fancy, but it's all about how you want people to see your brand compared to the competition. It's like in high school when you wanted to be known as the cool one. Same concept. Coca-Cola's brand positioning is all about happiness and togetherness. 3. Market segmentation. Market segmentation is when you divide your customers into groups. It's like cutting a pizza. Everyone wants a different topping, so you slice it up to keep everyone happy. Example, we use market segmentation to target our ads to different age groups. 4. Target audience. Speaking of pizza, your target audience is the group of people you're aiming your pizza at. Not literally, but in terms of ads. Maybe people who love extra cheese. Our target audience for this campaign is millennials who love convenience. 5. ROI, return on investment. This is a big one. ROI is basically asking, did I get my money's worth? Like when you buy a $5 coffee and you're hoping for a life-changing experience. Example, the ROI on our social media ads was 200% i.e. 6. Conversion rate. Conversion rate. How many people actually did the thing you wanted them to do? Like click buy now instead of just lurking on your website like it's a Netflix show. We increased our conversion rate by improving our website design. 7. Call to action, CTA. A call to action is like that pushy friend who's always convincing you to do something. Click here, or buy now. Eat that last slice. They're direct and to the point. Our CTA encouraged customers to sign up for the newsletter. 8. A/B testing. A/B testing is when you can't decide on something, so you try both. Like when you're deciding between two outfits, why not try both and see which gets more compliments? We ran an A/B test to see which headline performed better. 9. Customer persona. This is like creating a character in a video game, but the character is your ideal customer. Meet Sarah. She's 28, loves yoga, and always reads reviews before buying. Example, we developed a customer persona to better target our ads. 10. Lead generation. Lead generation is when you're basically trying to make new friends, business style. You're gathering potential customers' info, hoping they'll want to hang out with your brand later. Our lead generation campaign brought in 500 new contacts. And there you have it, 10 essential marketing vocabulary words that'll make you sound like you've been doing this for years. Remember, marketing doesn't have to be intimidating. It can be fun and even a little like pizza, because everything is better with pizza. Thanks for joining me today. Now go out there and rock your marketing world.
The topic of marketing mastery delves deep into mastering strategic marketing techniques and tactics to excel in a competitive business landscape. Effective marketing strategies play a pivotal role in attracting and retaining customers, driving sales, and enhancing brand visibility and reputation. By mastering marketing principles, businesses can gain a competitive edge, create impactful campaigns, and leverage consumer insights to optimize their marketing efforts. The essence of marketing mastery lies in understanding consumer behavior, market trends, and industry dynamics to tailor strategies that resonate with the target audience and drive sustainable growth. Welcome to Day 2, Marketing Mastery. Marketing activities can be likened to driving a taxi where you guide potential customers to your business. Just as a taxi driver plans the best route to efficiently reach the destination, in marketing you strategize the best way to attract and direct customers to your products through various channels like social media, SEOs, email campaigns, and it's all about navigating through different strategies to drive traffic effectively to reach your target audience. The lemonade taste associated in marketing symbolizes turning challenges into opportunity by leveraging limitations to create successful strategies or campaigns. When envisioning the taste of lemonade, think of it as refreshing, bright, and inviting, reflecting on how marketing should make your product appealing and captivating to potential customers, leaving a positive impact and positioning your brand as a delightful choice. Imagine yourself as a skilled taxi driver bustling through a city. Just as you efficiently transport passengers by knowing the best routes, marketing strategies guide potential customers to your product. Visualize the color yellow as a beacon symbolizing the importance of making your marketing tactics unmissable. Stand out from the crowd to capture attention and leave a lasting impact on your audience. Adopt the lemonade analogy as a source of inspiration during the challenging times in marketing, and transform obstacles into opportunities for growth, and watch as your marketing efforts flourish with creativity and effectiveness. By using the vivid association, driving, the color yellow, and a taste of lemonade, you create a memorable and engaging framework for understanding marketing. This approach helps you visualize how to drive traffic to your product, make your marketing efforts stand out, and stay optimistic and creative in the face of challenges. In addition, when you associate topics to a certain color and other sensations, it helps improve your memory due to something called neuroplasticity. When we associate the content that we're learning with colors, taste, touch, feel, and sounds, and all of our senses, it helps us retain the information in a longer and more sustainable way. Defining how a brand is perceived in the market relative to its competitors is crucial for establishing a strong brand positioning. Emphasizing a unique value position is key to effectively differentiate a brand and resonate with a target customers. Market segmentation involves dividing target markets based on demographics, psychographics, and behavior to better understand and cater to specific customer needs. Tailoring marketing strategies to distinct segments can lead to higher return on investment, ROI, and increased customer satisfaction. Exploring the core principles of marketing is essential for understanding the framework that guides successful marketing strategies. The 4 P's, product, price, place, and promotion, and the marketing mix are fundamental concepts that underpin effective marketing campaigns. In delving into consumer behavior, one gains insight into the psychological aspects governing consumer decision-making. Understanding how consumer preferences shape marketing initiatives is crucial for tailoring strategies to target audiences effectively. The digital landscape has revolutionized modern marketing practices, offering both opportunities and challenges for marketers. Exploring the impact of digital platforms on consumer engagement and brand communication is vital in adapting marketing strategies to the evolving market trends. Product is a fundamental element in the marketing mix, encompassing the design, quality, branding, packaging, and features of offerings. Consumers and preferences are critical for effective product strategy development. Price, another key marketing mix element, reflects the value customers pay for products or services. The price setting process involves various factors like costs, competition, and perceived value. Pricing strategies such as penetration pricing or skimming influence market positioning. Place, also known as distribution, focuses on timely and efficient product availability to consumers. Distribution channels, logistics, and retail partnerships are essential for reaching target customers effectively. Promotion involves communication strategies like advertising, sales promotions, public relations, and personal selling to generate product awareness and drive sales. Informing, persuading, and reminding customers about products are central to promotion efforts. Consumers tend to rely on cognitive biases when making decisions, like confirmation bias and social proof, influencing their choices. Emotional triggers hold significant weight in consumer decision-making processes, paving the way for marketers to establish deep connections through storytelling and invoking specific emotions. Behavioral economics unveils insights crucial for marketers to craft strategies aligned with consumer decision-making patterns, involving framing choices, strategically simplifying options, and employing priming techniques for behavioral influence. Consumer behavior analysis is crucial for understanding the preferences, motivations, and buying patterns of target audiences. By analyzing consumer behavior, marketers can tailor their strategies to better meet the needs of customers. This analysis involves studying factors like psychographics, demographics, and purchasing habits to create personalized marketing approaches. Understanding consumer behavior helps in predicting trends and improving product development, as well as increasing overall marketing effectiveness. Understanding consumer behavior is key to successful marketing strategies. Price, brand perception, product quality, and personal preferences are crucial factors influencing purchasing decisions. Marketers tailor their approaches by analyzing these aspects to effectively connect with target audiences. Consumers' buying behavior is also shaped by psychological factors like motivation, perception, attitudes, and beliefs. Emotions, social influences, and cultural backgrounds play significant roles in the decision-making process. Marketers can create impactful campaigns by delving into these psychological aspects. In today's digital age, online consumer behavior is a vital consideration for businesses. E-commerce, social media, and digital marketing provides insights into how consumers research products, engage with brands, and make online purchases. Monitoring online trends helps marketers refine strategies for enhanced engagement. Demographic segmentation involves dividing the market based on variables such as age, gender, income, occupation, education, and family size, allowing tailored marketing strategies for specific groups. Understanding psychographic segmentation categorizes consumers based on lifestyle, values, beliefs, interests, and personality traits. This leads to personalized campaigns appealing to specific psychological characteristics. Behavioral segmentation classifies consumers based on behavior patterns like usage rate, loyalty occasions, benefits sought, and responses to marketing efforts. Marketers can target customers effectively with relevant messaging based on their action. When it comes to social media marketing, selecting the right platform is crucial for effective engagement. Understanding the target audience demographics and behavior is key. Tailoring the content strategy to each platform is essential for success. Creating engaging posts, videos, and stories that resonate with the audience, along with maintaining consistency in posting interaction, hashtag usage, and can significantly boost visibility. Leveraging analytics tools provided by social media platforms is paramount for tracking performance metrics like engagement, reach, and conversions. Analyzing the data to optimize future strategies, refine targeting, and improve ROI is crucial. Implementing A/B testing and making adjustments based on insights can enhance the overall effectiveness of marketing campaigns. Utilizing social media platforms for brand awareness, engagement, and customer interaction is crucial in today's digital marketing landscape. Each social media platform has unique nuances that marketers must understand to implement targeted marketing strategies effectively. Email marketing remains a powerful tool for personalized communication and lead nurturing. By discussing the best practices, marketers can enhance their email campaigns for optimal engagement and conversion rates. Social media marketing automation involves utilizing tools and software to enhance marketing processes on different social media platforms. By automating tasks such as post scheduling and data analysis, businesses can save time and enhance efficiency in their social media marketing efforts. It enables personalized interactions, targeted messaging, and consistent branding across various channels, resulting in improved engagement and return on investment. Data analytics are essential for evaluating social media marketing campaign performance, encompassing metrics like engagement rates, click-through rates, and conversion rates. Marketers derive valuable insights into audience behavior and preferences through this analysis facilitated by tools such as Google Analytics, leveraging user-generated content such as customer reviews and social media posts can significantly impact brand perception and credibility. Authentic content showcases social proof, fostering community engagement and strengthening brand loyalty. Personalizing social media marketing based on consumer behavior enhances engagement and drives conversion, achieved through audience segmentation and targeted messaging tools. Implementing dynamic content and personalized recommendations increases relevance and improved return on investment. AI technologies are transforming digital marketing by leveraging data insights to customize consumer experience, forecast trends through analytics, and automate targeted advertising for improved performance. Companies are embracing AI-powered solutions like chatbots, voice search optimization, and content generation tools to boost audience interaction and conversion rates. VR, virtual reality, and AR technologies offer immersive experiences, enabling consumers to engage with products in innovative ways. Marketers are integrating virtual reality tours, AR filters, and interactive ad campaigns to elevate brand involvement and drive conversions in digital realms. Identify relevant keywords that your target audience is searching for to improve website visibility and reach. Ensure website content, meta tags, and images are optimized with chosen keywords for better search engine rankings. Building quality backlinks from reputable websites can boost your site's authority and credibility. Check and maintain your website structure, speed, and mobile friendliness to meet search engine standards and enhance user experience. Facebook marketing provides businesses with a broad array of tools such as targeted ads, pages, groups, and events to engage with over 2.7 billion monthly active users. Engaging content and interactive features like live videos, polls, and stories can significantly boost brand visibility. Instagram marketing's visual focused platform is perfect for showcasing products and enhancing brand awareness. Utilize Instagram stories, IGTV, Reels, and influencer partnerships to connect with the audience effectively. Instagram shopping feature enables businesses to directly tag and sell products through posts and stories. LinkedIn marketing is tailored for professional networking, B2B marketing, and lead generation. Being active in industry-specific groups, sharing thoughts and leadership content, and leveraging LinkedIn ads to target professionals are strategic approaches. LinkedIn Pulse allows for publishing articles and to establish expertise and credibility. Content marketing involves creating and distributing valuable, relevant, and consistent content to attract and retain clearly defined audiences. It focuses on storytelling, building trust, and establishing authority in the industry. By providing informational and entertaining content, businesses can engage with their target audiences effectively. Content marketing can help businesses increase brand awareness, generate leads, and drive conversions. It allows companies to showcase their expertise and educate their audience. Additionally, content marketing is a cost-effective strategy that can deliver long-term results and improve brand loyalty. To succeed in content marketing, businesses need to understand their target audience, create a content calendar, and utilize various formats such as blogs, videos, and social media posts. It's essential to focus on quality over quantity and measure the performance of content to optimize strategies for better results. Personalization plays a crucial role in modern email marketing, enhancing engagement and conversion rates by tailoring content to match subscribers' preferences and behaviors. Segmenting your audience enables targeted email campaigns that yield better outcomes. By incorporating dynamic content, you can create personalized and unique experiences for each recipient, boosting the effectiveness of your email marketing efforts. Measuring the return on investment in marketing is essential for evaluating the success of campaigns and understanding their impact on the overall business objectives. It involves analyzing the revenue generated and in comparison to the cost incurred for marketing initiatives. Key performance indicators, or KPIs, like customer acquisition cost, CAC, customer lifetime value, CLV, and conversion rates are pivotal metrics used in ROI assessments. By consistently monitoring and assessing these metrics, companies can refine their marketing tactics to enhance ROI and enhance profitability. The effective use of KPIs provides valuable insight into the efficiency and effectiveness of marketing strategies. Customer acquisition cost, or CAC, indicates the expenses associated with acquiring new customers, while customer lifetime value, CLV, represents the potential revenue generated from a customer over their lifetime. Conversion rates illustrate the percentage of leads that result in actual sales, offering a clear picture of campaign performance and effectiveness. By focusing on these key metrics, businesses can make data-driven decisions and optimize their marketing efforts to align with their overarching business goals. Tracking and analyzing these KPIs enables marketers to adjust strategies, allocate resources effectively, and ultimately drive higher return on marketing investments. Consumer-centric brand positioning is a vital strategy that prioritizes the consumer in marketing activities, tailoring products and messaging to meet their needs and preferences effectively. Understanding consumer behaviors enables companies to establish meaningful connections and foster brand loyalty. Successful implementation requires comprehensive market research, data analysis, and the creation of buyer personas. Clear communication of unique value propositions help align with consumer expectations. Personalization and customization play pivotal roles in connecting with a target audience. By adopting consumer-centric branding, positioning, businesses can enhance customer satisfaction, improve brand reputation, and boost loyalty and retention rates. Focusing on the consumer perspective allows companies to stand out in competitive markets and drive sustainable growth. HubSpot is a comprehensive inbound marketing and sales platform that offers tools for email marketing, social media marketing, content management, and more. It provides insight into analytics to optimize marketing strategies. HubSpot also offers educational resources and certifications to enhance marketing skills. Canva simplifies creating marketing materials like social media graphics, presentations, posters, and more. With its user-friendly interface and vast array of templates in their library, it is a cost-effective tool for small businesses and startups. Google Analytics provides in-depth insights into website traffic, user behavior, and conversions. Marketers can track campaign performance, identify key metrics, and optimize strategies based on data-driven decisions, essential for measuring ROI and understanding customer behavior. Immerse yourself in English marketing material by reading industry-related articles, watching marketing tutorials, and listening to marketing podcasts. This helps you absorb the marketing jargon and improve your English language skills. Regularly practice writing marketing copy, drafting emails, and creating social media posts in English is very helpful. It's important to engage in conversations with native English speakers or other learners to refine your spoken English for marketing communications. It's important to make use of language learning apps like Duolingo, Babbel, or my favorite, Rosetta Stone, to enhance vocabulary and grammar skills specific to marketing. These apps offer exercises tailored to improve language proficiency and can be valuable resources in your learning journey. Utilizing data for effective marketing, incorporating data-driven strategies is crucial for successful marketing campaigns. Analyzing consumer behavior, trends, and preferences through data, marketers can make informed decisions to optimize their marketing efforts and achieve a higher return on investment. The power of marketing content is so important. Content marketing plays a significant role in engaging and attracting audiences. Creating valuable, relevant content can establish brand credibility, drive customer engagement, and lead to conversions. Utilizing various content formats such as blogs, videos, and social media posts can effectively help you reach target audiences. It's also crucial to measure the ROI in marketing. Measuring the return on investment in marketing is essential to assess the effectiveness of campaigns and strategies. By tracking these key performance indicators and analyzing data, marketers can evaluate the success of their initiatives and make data-driven decisions to improve future marketing efforts. Welcome to Marketing Vocabulary, 20 Essential Marketing Terms. Today we'll cover 20 essential marketing terms, their pronunciations, definitions, and examples in sentences and dialogues. Plus, we'll learn some idioms and phrasal verbs in the marketing world. Brand. The image or identity associated with a company or product. For example, Apple has built a strong brand that represents innovation. Our brand needs a refresh to appeal to younger audiences. Market research. The process of gathering, analyzing, and interpreting information about a market. We conducted market research to understand our customers' needs. The market research revealed a gap in the current offering. Target audience. This is a specific group of consumers that are identified as the intended audience for a product or service. For example, our target audience is millennials between the ages of 25 and 34. We need to tailor our campaign to resonate with a target audience. Value proposition. This is a statement that explains why a customer should choose your product or service. For example, our value proposition highlights the cost savings our software provides. For example, let's refine the value proposition to better convey our benefits. Conversion rate. This is the percentage of users who take a desired action, such as making an online purchase. We increase the conversion rate by improving our landing page design. Dialogue. How can we optimize the website to improve our conversion rate? Engagement. This is the interaction between a brand and its audience, often measured through social media or other platforms. Example, social media engagement increased after the viral campaign. We need to boost engagement with our followers through interactive posts. Call to action, or CTA. This is a prompt encouraging users to take a specific action like buy now or sign up, say yes. The call to action led to a spike in signups. Let's test different CTAs to see which one converts best. Brand awareness. The extent to which consumers recognize and remember a brand. For example, our ad campaign boosted brand awareness significantly. Increasing brand awareness is crucial for expanding our customer base. Customer journey. This is the path a customer takes from initial awareness of a product to the final purchase. For example, mapping the customer journey helped us improve our user experience. We need to understand the customer journey to optimize touch points. Niche market. A small specialized market segment with a unique set of customers. We focus on the eco-friendly niche market. Catering to a niche market has helped us stand out from our competitors. Brand equity. The value a brand gains from consumer perception and loyalty. Brand equity increased as our product became more trusted. How can we build brand equity in a competitive landscape? Customer retention. The ability of a company to keep its customers over time. Customer retention rates improved after launching the loyalty program. Let's focus on customer retention by offering exclusive deals. Lead generation. This is the process of attracting and converting prospects into customers. For example, lead generation efforts increased our sales pipeline. We need a strong lead generation strategy to grow our client base. Brand positioning. The strategic effort to influence how a brand is perceived by its target audience. Brand positioning has a luxury product helped attract high-end customers. We need to reevaluate our brand positioning to stay relevant. Market segmentation. Dividing a market into distinct groups with similar characteristics and needs. Market segmentation helped us tailor our products to different demographics. How should we approach market segmentation for our new campaign? Competitive advantage. A factor that gives a company an edge over its competitors. Our competitive advantage lies in our innovative technology. What can we do to enhance our competitive advantage in the market? Public relations, or PR. Managing a company's reputation and communication with the public. The public relations team handled the crisis swiftly and effectively. We need to focus on public relations to improve our brand image. Influencer marketing. Collaborating with influential people to promote a product or brand. Influencer marketing helped us reach a younger audience. Should we invest in influencer marketing for our next product launch? Viral marketing. A marketing strategy that encourages individuals to share a marketing message with others. The viral marketing campaign reached millions of people in days. Let's brainstorm some ideas for a viral marketing campaign. Affiliate marketing. A performance-based marketing strategy where affiliates earn a commission for promoting a product. Affiliate marketing partnerships boosted our online sales. Affiliate marketing could be a great way to increase our reach without a big upfront cost. Picture the process of giving a presentation as similar to running a marathon, where stepping up to speak is like being at the starting line. Just like a runner trains and prepares for a race, a presenter must also invest time in researching, organizing, and practicing the content. Preparation is key to delivering a successful, engaging presentation. Welcome to Day 3, Presentation Proficiency. Before a race, runners rigorously train to build endurance and strength. Similarly, preparing for a presentation involves researching, organizing, and practicing your content. This training phase is crucial for a presenter to deliver a compelling and informative session to the audience. As the presentation unfolds, imagine yourself at the starting line of a race, surrounded by eager anticipation. Your role is to captivate the audience's attention and effectively convey your message. Just like in a race, pacing is key. Manage your speaking speed and energy level. Arriving at the end of the race signifies accomplishment and relief. Similarly, finishing a presentation marks the culmination of your hard work. The applause and the audience feedback act as your support system, acknowledging your success. It's so important to celebrate your success when you finish a presentation. Many people fear public speaking more than death, so if you have the courage to get up and give a presentation, it's important to make sure you take a moment and celebrate that victory, because even if it wasn't perfect, you still did something that many people are not able to do. Imagine the entire race bathed in a deep, inspiring shade of purple, a color representing creativity, ambition, and the spirit of perseverance. Purple symbolizes the blend of passion and professionalism, embodying the dedication required to deliver a powerful presentation. Just as the finish line is marked with celebration, purple captures the essence of your successful presentation, signifying the respect and admiration earned throughout your endurance and skills. It's important to associate different senses to the concepts that you're learning. So for the topic of presentations, I chose to use the concept of running a race and also the color purple to associate with presentations. Think of the things that you like that are the color purple. Think of how satisfying it is to finish a race. And it is important that when you are going through these concepts, that you draw associations to things that you like, to your senses, and also this will help to create longer enduring memory. So the more you can associate the things that you're learning with things that you like and also your senses, the easier it is for you to remember what you learned. Effective presentation skills are crucial in various settings, such as business meetings, academia, and public speaking engagements. They play a vital role in conveying ideas clearly and engaging the audience effectively, ensuring a memorable impact. Mastering these skills not only enhances communication abilities, but also boosts confidence and credibility in professional environments. They're versatile and applicable across different careers and industries, contributing to overall success. Strong presentation skills and vocabulary aid in building connections with the audience, establishing authority and credibility, and creating pathways for networking and career growth. They are a valuable asset in fostering relationships and advancing professionally. Understanding key terms in presentations, such as pitch, slide deck, and audience engagement, is crucial for effective communication. These terms form the foundation of successful presentations and play a role in capturing and maintaining the audience's interest. By mastering this type of vocabulary as a presenter, this can enhance your delivery and create more impactful and engaging presentations, in addition to helping improve your confidence when speaking during a presentation. Data visualization is essential for effective communication, simplifying complex information and aiding in decision-making processes. Visual representations like charts, graphs, and infographics offer a concise way to present data, enhancing audience understanding and engagement. Harnessing the power of visualization can help transform data that is perceived and make it more accessible and impactful for both presenters and audiences. It's easier for us to connect to what we see than abstract concepts of numbers. If we can visualize the intangible with a tangible object like cars or physical money or things like that, it helps us to retain the information and have a clearer picture of what it is that's being explained. Persuasive language holds immense power in influencing audience perception, stirring emotions and prompting action. Effectively crafting messages that resonate with your audience is essential for successful engagement and persuasion. The art of persuasion lies in the ability to connect with individuals on an emotional level, compelling them to see things from a different perspective and motivating them to take a specific action. When it comes to persuasion, the language used plays a crucial role in shaping attitudes and behaviors, driving individuals to make decisions that align with the message conveyed. When you are giving a presentation, it's important to not just focus on the numbers and the metrics. It's important to be able to connect with your audience using vocabulary, descriptive words, in order to fully engage them in what it is you're explaining. Implementing interactive elements, storytelling, and visual aids can significantly enhance engagement by creating dynamic environments. Utilizing anecdotes, real-life examples, and case studies makes content relatable and memorable, leading to a higher audience retention. Engaging the audience through questions or quizzes and interactive sessions encourages active participation and interaction, which in turn helps foster a more immersive presentation experience. When designing slide decks, focus on creating visually appealing layouts that will captivate your audience, incorporate concise content to ensure clarity and effectiveness in delivering your message. Utilize visuals strategically to enhance the overall impact of your slides and make them more memorable for your viewers. If it's appropriate, sometimes using humor can be beneficial. Striking a balance between text, images, and multimedia elements is crucial for maintaining audience engagement. Ensure that your content complements your presentation without overwhelming your message. By skillfully integrating these elements, you can create a slide deck that effectively supports and reinforces the key points you want to convey. A compelling pitch is like storytelling. It needs a beginning, middle, and an end. Start with a captivating introduction to grab attention, then clearly state the problem to emphasize its significance. Present your solution logically and convincingly. End on a high note with a powerful conclusion, leaving a lasting impact. Delivery is as crucial as content, So it's important to maintain confident body language to exude authority. Modulate your voice to emphasize key points and maintain audience interest. It's important to pace your delivery to allow for absorption and engagement. This means pausing to let the thing that you're saying sink in, and also talking faster when it's appropriate. So it's important to pace yourself. Effective visual aids play a crucial role in conveying your message by simplifying complex information and enhancing audience comprehension. They should seamlessly integrate with your presentation, offering a visually appealing supplement to your content. On the other hand, pitfalls like text-heavy slides, distracting animation, or inappropriate visuals can hinder rather than help your message. So it's important to be careful about the selection and use of visual aids. This is so essential to ensure that you can effectively support your presentation without overwhelming or distracting your audience. Encouraging audience participation through polls, question and answer sessions, and interactive exercises can create an engaging and memorable presentation experience. Tailoring content to the audience's interests and asking for feedback, this can help foster a dialogue that can deepen the connection and engage with listeners. Incorporate storytelling, humor, and surprise elements into a presentation. This can help leave a lasting impact, ensuring the audience has retained the information and has stayed engaged in what you're presenting. Storytelling holds a powerful influence over human emotions, capturing attention and fostering understanding through narratives. Crafting compelling stories, speakers can establish a deep emotional connection with their audience that can help enable effective message delivery. Storytelling not only invokes empathy and builds trust, but it also enhances information retention. Utilized storytelling techniques can significantly boost the audience engagement and ensure that the core message resonates and leaves a lasting impact. Body language, facial expressions, and gestures are powerful elements in communication. It can help convey confidence, sincerity, and engagement. These things can add depth and credibility to your presentation, significantly impacting audience perception. Positive body language enhances trust and reinforces your message and connection with the audience. Exhibiting confident body language through stance and movement exudes authority and professionalism, enhancing the credibility and impact of your presentation. For example, a confident posture is standing with your shoulders upright, not slouching over, not touching your face a lot, having your hands in a confident position in front of you, and standing up tall and straight and looking at your audience. These types of body language help convey confidence. Interactive presentation tools like Poll Everywhere and Slido offer innovative ways to engage your audience in real time. These platforms provide features such as quizzes, surveys, and live polls, enhancing audience interaction and boosting engagement levels. Using these tools, presenters can create dynamic and presentations that help people participate more and creates a lasting and more memorable impact. Before your presentation takes place, it's important to anticipate potential questions by considering the topic and the perspectives that the audience may have. Then prepare concise and clear answers in advance. Demonstrating your expertise through confident responses, this can help enhance the audience's trust in your authority and what you're saying. To manage time effectively, set clear time limits for each answer to ensure all questions are addressed. So, for example, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, definitely no more than 5 minutes for a question and response is appropriate in most situations. Prioritize questions based on relevance to keep the session valuable and engaging for everyone in the audience. Handling challenges during question and answer time demonstrates professionalism. It's important to respond gracefully to unexpected questions by acknowledging them, providing thoughtful responses, and maintaining a positive demeanor throughout the interaction. In conclusion, emphasize the importance of continuous practice and improvement when it comes to honing presentation skills. You should reflect on the key messages in this presentation and consider how they can apply in your presentation preparation. It's important that the knowledge that you gained today can help you enhance your abilities and help you become a more effective communicator. Remember, practice makes perfect, and by consistently working on refining your presentation skills, you can achieve greater success in captivating and engaging an audience. Additional vocabulary and example sentences are provided in a separate document.
Welcome to today's English lesson regarding sales. In this lesson, we're going to cover 10 essential sentences that can significantly boost your sales performance. Let's dive right in. 1. How can I help you today? This is a great way to start any conversation. It shows your eagerness to assist and opens the door for the customer to share their needs. Use this as your go-to greeting. 2. What features are most important to you? By asking this, you learn what the customer values most, allowing you to tailor your pitch to their specific needs. This ensures you're highlighting the most relevant aspects of your product. 3. Let me show you how this product can solve your problem. This sentence helps bridge the gap between the customer's needs and your product's capabilities. It sets the stage for a practical demonstration or detailed explanation. Our product offers specific feature which will help you benefit. Here, you directly connect a feature of your product to a tangible benefit for the customer. This makes your product more appealing and relevant. Many of our customers have found specific feature very useful because reason. Sharing positive experiences from other customers builds trust and provides social proof. It shows that your product has a track record of success. What concerns do you have about this product? Addressing concerns upfront helps build trust and gives you the chance to counter any objections. It's better to know and tackle these issues early in the conversation. Would you like to try it out? Encouraging the customer to experience the product firsthand can be very persuasive. It allows them to see the value and quality for themselves. This offer is available for a limited time. Creating a sense of urgency can motivate customers to make a decision more quickly. Just make sure the urgency is genuine to maintain credibility. What do you think so far? This question helps gauge the customer's interest and gathers feedback. It allows you to adjust your approach based on their response and keep the conversation interactive. Shall we go ahead and process your order? A direct call to action is essential to close the sale. It prompts the customer to make a decision and moves the conversation towards finalizing the purchase. And there you have it, 10 powerful sentences to enhance your sales conversations. Remember, the key to successful selling is not just what you say, but how you say it. Practice these lines, adapt them to your style, and watch your sales grow. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for more tips and strategies to elevate your sales game. Until next time, happy selling.
Welcome to day 4, negotiation nuances. Bargaining is a fundamental part of negotiations, which can allow both parties to find a common and mutually beneficial outcome through compromise and the exchange of offers and counteroffers. Understanding the dynamics of bargaining can significantly impact the negotiation process, influencing the final agreement. When you're leveraging your strengths and advantages in a negotiation, it can tilt the balance in your favor, giving you the upper hand and increase the likelihood of reaching a favorable resolution. Terms of an agreement form the foundation of any negotiation, shaping the final deal and ensuring clarity and alignment between both parties. When you have a clear and favorable terms, these are essential for establishing trust and fostering a cooperative atmosphere conducive to successful negotiations. Understanding various negotiation strategies is crucial for navigating different negotiation scenarios effectively. Competitive negotiations are characterized by assertiveness and can be beneficial in situations where quick decisions are required. Collaborative negotiations, on the other hand, focus on cooperation and mutual benefits. And this is ideal for a long-term relationship. Compromising is finding a middle ground and may be necessary when neither party can find an agreement or wants to yield entirely. When you are exploring competitive, collaborative, and compromising approaches, negotiators can adapt their strategies to suit the unique demands of each negotiation situation. Effective negotiations involve a thorough preparation to understand goals and strategies, setting a strong foundation for the overall process. Communication is key in fostering understanding, trust, and collaboration among negotiating parties, and this can enhance the likelihood of a successful outcome. Flexibility does play a crucial role in the negotiation process, and it does help enable adaptability and creative problem solving, which can allow for the exploration of multiple options and potential solutions to satisfy both parties. Using assertive phrases can help in clearly stating your position and needs during a negotiation and promote direct communication. This is not always appropriate, but in some situations it is. Engaging in active listening and using phrases that show understanding and empathy can help build rapport and enhance mutual understanding. Mastering bargaining techniques like anchoring, mirroring, and framing is crucial for navigating negotiations successfully and overcoming potential obstacles. These techniques serve as a powerful tool to influence discussions and shape outcomes in your favor. Anchoring helps set the tone of the negotiation, while mirroring fosters rapport with the other party, enhancing communication. Framing allows you to control the context of the discussion, guiding it towards the desired direction. When you hone these skills, you can effectively steer negotiations towards mutually beneficial agreements and achieve your objectives. Mirroring is essentially when a person leans forward, you lean forward. If they lean back, you lean back. You adapt to their tone. And when you are framing, this is something I used a lot in insurance sales. You want to frame every question in a certain way so that you have the person respond in a particular way to help reach a certain outcome, which typically includes agreeing that whatever product you're selling is the absolute best option. Leveraging your position in negotiations requires a deep understanding of your strengths and also your available resources. When you can effectively utilize these assets, you can significantly influence the outcome in your favor. Positional power plays are crucial in the role of shaping negotiations, and recognizing as well as capitalizing on your strengths can tip the scale in your favor, leading to a more successful outcome. So when you can master the art of leveraging your position, this will involve strategic allocation of resources and the ability to effectively communicate your value proposition. This can enhance your negotiation power and significantly impact the final result. Understanding leverage in a negotiation is crucial as it represents the power of one party that they have over another, and this can influence the negotiating dynamic. Leverage can be strategic in shaping the entire negotiation process. Utilizing leverage effectively involves leveraging various resources, such as information and tactics to influence the negotiation outcome. How leverage is employed can significantly impact the overall success of the negotiation process and the overall final agreement. Positive dynamics in conflict resolution involve key strategies like active listening, empathy, and problem-solving skills. These techniques are essential for managing conflicts effectively and for fostering constructive negotiation dynamics. Active listening helps in understanding all perspectives, while empathy creates a sense of understanding and connection. Problem-solving skills enable finding mutual agreement and solutions, and applying these strategies enhances communication and cooperation, leading to more successful conflict resolution outcomes. Understanding when and how to make concessions is crucial in negotiations. By making strategic compromises, you can reach agreements that benefit all parties, and this can involve and maintain a positive relationship. Knowing the right time and approach for a concession can significantly impact the outcome of a discussion and foster a collaborative atmosphere for resolving conflicts and reaching consensus. Making concessions strategically involves carefully assessing the priorities and needs of both sides and finding common ground. It requires a balance between asserting your own interests and being willing to make reasonable adjustments to accommodate the interests and the concerns of the other party. Successful negotiators often view concessions as a tool for building trust and creating win-win solutions that address the core interests of each party. Politicians, in certain circumstances, and diplomacy uses a lot of this. Implementing strategic compromises involves effective communication, active listening to grasp the underlying motivations and goals of the other party. This approach can help in identifying areas where concessions can be made without compromising the overall fundamental objectives. When you can approach concessions tactically, negotiators can navigate complex discussions with flexibility and adaptability, leading to more fruitful outcomes for all stakeholders. Applying mediation techniques such as active listening, reframing, and collaborative problem solving can greatly enhance the resolution of disputes during negotiation sessions. And this can help emphasize the win-win solution, upholding a constructive dialogue that plays a crucial role in achieving agreements that effectively meet the needs and interests of all parties involved. Emphasizing collaboration, trust building, and creative problem solving in negotiations can create win-win situations for both parties, aligning with their objectives. Focusing on value and creating and exploring synergies can result in mutually beneficial outcomes from the negotiated agreement. And this can help allow both parties to gain in value and both walk away feeling like they have both achieved what they came to achieve without losing anything significant. Maintaining ethical standards, honesty, and integrity throughout a negotiation, it is crucial for establishing trust and credibility with all parties involved. It is the backbone of building strong, enduring relationships that can withstand the test of time. Ethical integrity sets the foundation for a positive reputation and fosters a culture of respect and transparency. I think about international logistics and contracts of that nature when I think about this type of negotiation. Upholding ethical norms in negotiations not only guides behavior, but also showcases a commitment to fairness and principled conduct. It demonstrates a dedication to doing what is right, even when faced with challenging circumstances. Consistent ethical integrity is a key component in navigating complex negotiations, as well as resolving conflicts effectively. When we emphasize ethical integrity, this can serve as a compass in decision-making, guiding towards choices that align with values and promote mutual understanding. And it helps create the same type of framework for a constructive dialogue and collaborative problem solving. So paving the way for mutually beneficial outcomes and sustainable partnerships is key when you are making an ethical negotiation. Negotiation nuances plays a crucial role in achieving successful outcomes. Understanding different strategies is key to navigating the complexity of negotiations. Leveraging strengths can give a competitive edge and create win-win situations. Fostering constructive dialogue fosters trust and collaboration, essential for reaching mutually beneficial agreements. Mastering these nuances is a valuable skill set for effective negotiation in various contexts. And these can be used in professional and also personal environments. Welcome to day 5, sales success. Utilize targeted digital marketing campaigns to reach potential customers and drive sales. Leverage social media, advertising, email marketing, and content marketing for effective audience engagement. Segment customers based on demographics, behavior, and preferences to tailor sales strategically accordingly. Enhance customer engagement and satisfaction through personalized interactions and offers. Invest in continuous training for sales teams to improve their skills and knowledge, and provide coaching on effective selling techniques, objection handling, and customer relationship management. Trust and loyalty is essential in any customer relationship, as well as customer management. When you can establish strong relationships based on trust, reliability, and excellent service, businesses can create loyal customers. Understanding and exceeding customers' needs and expectations plays a crucial role in fostering customer loyalty. This approach helps in long-term relationships and increases customer retention rates, which ultimately can help in driving business growth. Consistently providing exceptional service, going above and beyond. I mean, we're talking extreme customer service. These are key elements in building and maintaining trust with your customers. This proactive approach can lead to enhanced customer satisfaction as well as positive word of mouth referrals, contributing to the overall success of the business. Utilize content marketing as a lead generation technique by creating valuable and engaging content such as blog posts, white papers, and videos to attract and nurture leads. This can help demonstrate expertise and credibility in the industry. Engage in networking events, as well as conferences and opportunities to connect with potential leads. Building relationships with key decision makers and influencers is crucial for expanding your network and generating leads. If you're developing relationships with people who do not have any decision-making power, in essence, this can kind of waste your time, because ultimately you want to be creating positive relationships, but those positive relationships need to be with people who can ultimately make final decisions within an industry. Closes are essential in the sales process to gauge customer interest and address any concerns that may arise. Encourage customer feedback and interactions to help steer the conversation towards a successful close. Creating a sense of urgency and scarcity. These can be powerful motivators for customers to make a decision quickly. When you use limited time offers, exclusive deals, and special promotions, these are also effective tactics to prompt action and expedite or speed up a deal closing or a sale going through. Analyze conversion rates to measure the effectiveness of sales strategies. This can help identify areas for improvement, ultimately, and optimize the sales process to increase conversion rates. What did we do well? What could we have done better? What can we do next week to help with this? Track the speed at which leads move through the sales pipeline and improve pipeline velocity by reducing bottlenecks or getting stuck and helping qualify leads efficiently, as well as addressing customer concerns promptly. It's important to forecast future sales revenue based on historical data and current trends. Use this accurate forecasting to set sales targets as well as allocate resources effectively and make informed business decisions. Customers and showing empathy. These are both crucial and effective communication as well as successful sales. When you can practice this active listening, meaning you're listening to understand, not just to respond, this can help you better understand what customers truly need and what they actually want. Empathy allows you to connect emotionally with customers, and this enhances rapport as well as trust. It can help you tailor your communication style to match the customer's personality and preferences. This is key for successful engagement as well as closing a sale. This type of approach ensures that your message resonates effectively with the customer and can help lead to more meaningful interactions and potentially higher sales outcomes. Ultimately, you want to do what's best for the customer, and if they can feel that genuineness from you, it really does help close more sales. Acknowledge and address customer objections by listening attentively to their concerns. Show empathy while providing solutions or alternatives to their objections, and turn them into opportunities to deliver value. It's so important to educate customers on the benefits and the value proposition of the product or service that you're working on selling. It's important to use relevant information, case studies, and testimonials to overcome objections and build trust. However, keep in mind that overwhelming customers with too much data is also not a good thing. So it's important to find the right balance. In sales, we use a number of different technologies and tools. The first that comes to mind is a CRM platform. And essentially what this means is implement customer relationship management, CRM. These type of platforms help to streamline sales processes and manage customer interactions effectively, making sure you follow up when you should within a reasonable time frame. When you utilize these tools, it helps with tracking leads and contacting your potential customers, as well as reporting what you have accomplished. Sales tools can help as automation software can help track emails. These types of platforms help with analytics tools to optimize sales performance. These help enhance efficiency, collaboration, and productivity within the sales team. I use this kind of stuff every day, so I know that these are really beneficial. Social selling platforms. If it's appropriate, you can utilize social selling platforms to engage with prospects and customers on the social media channels. When you can leverage this social listening and content sharing, it helps build relationships and foster rapport, which in turn can help drive sales. In the context of building a sales pipeline, lead qualification and segmentation play a critical role in helping enhance sales efficiency and effectiveness. Qualifying leads based on predefined criteria enables sales teams to focus their efforts on prospects with a higher likelihood of conversion. Segmentation, on the other hand, allows for customized engagement strategies that are tailored to the unique needs and interests of different segments, or leads as we would call them. Prioritizing leads in the pipeline based on their readiness to purchase, the potential value opportunity, this helps ensure that sales efforts are directed towards the most lucrative deals, which is extremely important for managers. This strategic approach not only maximizes the chance of successful conversion, but also helps optimize sales resources for better outcomes overall. When you use effective lead qualifications and segmentation, this can really help empower sales teams to target the right prospects and do it with precision, resulting in higher conversion rates and increased revenue generation, which typically means increased commissions for the sales team. When you align sales efforts with specific needs and interests of the leads, overall organizations can help foster stronger relationships, build trust, and help drive customer loyalty. Prioritizing leads based on their purchase readiness, the potential deal size, these all can help enable sales teams to focus on high value opportunities, maximizing sales productivity as well as revenue growth. This systematic approach streamlines the sales process, leading to more efficient lead management and improved overall sales performance. So ultimately, lead qualification combined with segmentation and prioritization form the cornerstone of a successful sales pipeline, and these are instrumental best practices on any type of sales team when you can help streamline these processes so you have a strategic approach that ultimately will help everybody at the end of the day win. Mutually beneficial outcomes during any type of negotiation. Identifying common ground, exploring creative solutions, and prioritizing long-term relationships over short-term gains. Implement the best alternative to a negotiated agreement, or BATNA as we call it. This type of approach, defining your BATNA, assess the other party's best alternative to a negotiation to help strive to reach agreements that maximize value for both sides. Customers, it is vital to be transparent and honest as well as realistic about what can be achieved. When you align these capabilities of your product or service with the specific needs of your customers, you can ensure that their satisfaction and the nature of this long-lasting relationship is based on a solid foundation. Open communication helps establish trust, which also helps manage expectations effectively, leading to more positive outcomes for both parties. Setting realistic expectations based on clear understanding as well as customer needs, these are key to a loyal customer base and driving a successful business. When you provide accurate information about the capabilities of your product or service and how they meet the needs of your customer, this is essential for fostering trust as well as loyalty. Transparency and communication helps to build strong relationships and ensures that customers know what to expect, ultimately leading to a positive experience and lasting partnership. It's important to have open and honest communication with customers so that you can set realistic expectations and align the features of your product or service with the needs and desires of the customer. I've had customers or students ask me, can I have like all of this mastered in 1 week? And I've had to say, you know, that's not probably a realistic goal or expectation. Let's change your goal and set achievable milestones for you. Let's focus on 20 words and how you're going to memorize them and those type of things, instead of saying like, oh, you're going to automatically be fluent in 2 weeks. Well, that's not realistic or honest. So when you are building those relationships, it's important to be transparent as well as honest, while also setting goals to help somebody achieve their ultimate outcome. Networking is crucial in sales success. This helps in expanding business connections, creating opportunities for collaboration, as well as industry professionals are able to get to know each other And this type of engagement helps with networking events as well as social gatherings. These are key to establishing rapport. Online networking platforms like LinkedIn offer a very wide reach to connect with other professionals. Utilizing professional forums as well as industry groups, these can help build credibility through leadership and meaningful conversations. But it's really important to foster honest, genuine relationships with people in the community that you're in. And when you are in these networking events, be genuine and be real with people, because that is what actually helps build trust instead of having kind of like a fake, I'm just in it for the sale type of mindset. There are always going to be salespeople like that, but building rapport and building that trust as well as a genuine interest in the potential client, that's so important. In this current day and age, it's so important to utilize popular social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. These help you engage with potential customers. And when you can create engaging content that's tailored to each platform, this can help you attract and also retain followers, as well as help with using analytic tools and adjust strategies. It's important to collaborate with influencers and industry experts to help leverage their audience as well as their credibility. It's important to choose influencers whose values align with your brand and your target audience. When you are looking at doing this, it's important to negotiate partnerships that benefit both parties and track the impact of the influencer on a sales campaign. When you are in this type of relationship, you should focus strongly on building community around your brand by fostering connections and conversations on social media. It's so important to respond to comments and messages promptly. This can help cultivate those relationships with customers and encourage user-generated content and showcase positive interactions to boost your brand reputation and also help become more relatable to certain demographics. When engaging in sales networking, discussing the other person's sales experience can be a great icebreaker. It's also beneficial to talk about recent industry events or trends. This can help spark interesting conversations. Also, it's important that mentioning professional development opportunities or sales-related workshops, these can show a genuine interest in growth and development. Remember, it's key to maintain positive and lighthearted conversations that center on building connections and rapport with potential clients or partners.